y'all, welcome back to the vlog. Today's video is going to be probably a little bit longer. I feel like the last few have been about 30 to 45 minutes, but I've been trying my best to get as much content as I can for my vlogs. On this day, we started off going in Bath and Body Works. All of the fall candles had just been released, I believe maybe 3 days before this, and I wanted to go and smell some of the new scents because I had to place a candle order. I actually shared that haul with you guys in the vlog before this one. I had to bump it up, so it got put up first. So if you missed that, go back to the vlog before this and you can see which ones I decided on. I got an excellent deal, which I explained in there how I got such a good deal on them. But also I had some free item coupons. For those of you who have been watching my vlogs for a while, you've heard me many times mention using IBOTTA or coupons or rewards at different places. I try to get the most bang for my buck, then I can justify the little splurge purchases like this. But it had been a while since I had ordered, just like specifically ordered some candles, and I was long overdue. So I'm doing my best to use up my old ones and clear some of that space so that I have room to store the newer ones. I did not really like the past few years' packaging on their holiday, fall, and winter candles, but this year I feel like they've done a really good job. So be sure you check out that other vlog if you want to see what I did end up ordering after this. But I was just showing some of the things that I had seen in store this day that I thought were cute. Also on this vlog, as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, I did do a major home update painting our living room. I have contemplated this. I believe I've even mentioned it on my vlogs that I had thought about doing it for quite a while. I want to say it's been like 3 years of me going back and forth, but I finally decided on a color. It turned out perfect. I've been staring at just the bare wall for a few weeks now and can't wait to put the fall decor up on it. That will be happening here shortly, actually, because it is 2 or 3 weeks, probably 3 weeks past me filming this to actually editing this vlog. But since I feel like I'm doing less dedicated vlogs as far as like, oh, this is a clean with me or this is a cook with me, whatever, I've just been trying to do day in the life and get a combination of everything, even if it's just combined over the week. So this did start out at the Bath and Body Works store, and then we went to Goodwill and picked out some things. Then I had to run some errands in the grocery store, so I did end up sharing several different things. But lately I feel like that has actually made so much more sense versus the dedicated vlogs, because I'm managing to get enough filmed that I can actually form a vlog and it doesn't come out really weird and choppy somehow. So I would say if there was any theme to my vlogs, it's definitely day in the life content with a little bit of everything thrown in. But I'm doing my best to keep up with that. So after this vlog, I am not quite sure what the next one is. It might be a grocery haul, and then we will be launching into fall stuff. I went grocery shopping in store yesterday, mostly for our produce, and then this is a quick Walmart delivery. I cashed in some of my Walmart dollars to make it less this week, and I also am going to cash in some of my IBOTTA dollars on another purchase. So be sure you use those coupons when you can, because it comes in handy. I'm not going to show every item individually, but here's a few of the items we got. Willow asked for those. I got myself hooked on these again. I really shouldn't spend the extra money, but I just feel so much better after I drink them. I needed some of these. I haven't had them in a while, and when I need corn chips, like for soup or something, these are better. I've never tried this, but I'm going to try it out on like a yogurt bowl, I think, is what I got it for. Can never have enough of this. I grill a lot and marinate a lot of meat. Random craving, and I don't even like 7-Up necessarily. Needed a new razor. This is still the best razor that I have found. I think there was some Walmart money back on this week. And this was free on IBOTTA. I think I had picked a different one, and this was a substitute. Have no idea what I want for like lunches and stuff this week, and I've just been getting a bag of these grilled chicken breast again. Excuse me. You can use them for anything, so I got those. And I got some packs of tuna. I've been eating tuna more to keep my protein up, and I was out of all the other flavors. Got bread, some fruit. We got fruit yesterday at Brookshire's when we went in. This was a new product alert that I saw on Facebook, And I had tried these, I think it was 3 years ago with Every Plate or Blue Apron. At that time when I tried them, the package said Sweetie Drop peppers, and they look like little teardrops. I've never been able to find them again. This is the first time that I've seen them, other than like paying a huge amount online for like shipping them. But Walmart just got these in market side for $4.96, so I got 2 of those. I got some cottage cheese. I'm about to stick all this in the fridge. I got a big thing of Diet Pepsi because it was on sale. I think this was like $8, so I got Willow some of these. It's been a while since she had them, and she's kind of being picky right now with her breakfast. I guess I'm kind of doing that too. Some yogurt, the non-fat, whatever. Substitute, goodness, substitute, because they were at a great value. And I had a craving for tea and don't want the sugar. I hope this one's good. I don't remember. It's been years. Some Aquaphor, more tuna, eggs, deli meat juice. We might have a movie night tonight, and this is the popcorn I wanted, and it was 75 cents or $1 back, so I got that. And then 3 bags of sugar for Michael's tea and coffee. Also got some paper plates and different things, but that is all of our little haul for the week. I had no idea where the direction or directive of this vlog was going to go. I don't even know how it started out. More than likely it was running errands, because it seems to be that's how all the vlogs start out lately. However, I did not vlog thrifting today. I went out with my sister to run some errands. It was so stupid hot, and we were trying to get in and out of the car with the kids, and I just didn't feel like vlogging. Plus, I went into Home Depot, and I recently vlogged going to Lowe's, so I don't want to be super repetitive. I'm trying to hurry. I'm in such a hurry trying to get everything done that I need to tonight, but I thought I would show y'all a few of the thrifted things that I have, and also I think what I'm going to do in this vlog I'll explain in just a second. Now that y'all have had an intro to the vlog, I wanted to share this picture first. It is absolutely gorgeous. My sister got it at a yard sale for only $1, and she said she loved it and thought she would use it at first, but then said that it made more sense for me because I love the Christmas winter stuff, and it kind of fits my theme. Plus it has tiny little details of like silver glitter to highlight the snow. Michael even liked it because it was outdoors and had a deer, and I really want to hang it up now. However, I think it'll be more important, special, whatever, if I wait until winter time, like November through, till springtime, whatever, to hang it up. But I wanted to show that she only paid $1 for it. I think what I'm going to end up doing, I need to clean the top of this off, the candles and stuff, but this picture I don't think I shared whenever I come back after a YouTube break. I got that at the thrift store for $3. Loved the picture. It's kind of hard to tell. But since I don't change that whole setting out seasonally anymore because it's just a lot of work to pull the fridge out and everything, I'm just going to start changing the greenery, flowers, whatever in that basket, and then if I want to change the picture I will. But I was thinking that picture would be perfect for up there. And then another thrift find, I guess that's thrift. This was from Goodwill last week. My mom really loves the metal trees that has like the twisted wire where you hang ornaments from. However, I saw this one and I thought that she would like it because it is twisted wire, but it looks like the large ones that she likes. This one would be easier for her to fit into her room though. And I was thinking it would be cute. She loves like knickknacks and colorful things and everything. Some of the little pieces are bent, need to be bent back into place to hang properly, but I was thinking a cool DIY would be if she wanted to add additional ornaments to use earrings, so she could find like some colorful ones with the little hook, like the hook style, put them throughout it. I thought that was really cute. That's a Goodwill find. This is my sister's yard sale find. Also got this at Goodwill that same day. I don't think it's old. It had a sticker on the bottom that fell off. I think it's probably like Hobby Lobby or Dollar General from the past few years, but it's like broken glass that has been smoothed out. And after I bought it, I did see there was a missing piece. However, I thought it was the perfect opportunity for shoving a tea light in there, and then it would light up. So this is for me. I'm going to pack it up with my fall stuff, which is not too far away actually. And then when we went to the thrift store earlier on my way out, I saw this one. It needs to be cleaned good, but it's small, and I've been wanting some pictures to kind of fill in some gaps. Also thought about giving it to my dad for his birthday, but I don't know that he would actually hang it up. But it was only 99 cents, and I really liked it. I'm sure I'll find somewhere for it to fit, maybe in our bathroom or something. I don't know. I used to have like a camouflage hunting theme in our house, and I got really tired of it after so long, so I'm just kind of doing a little bit of everything now. I also got this one. Then I grabbed these large snowflakes. If y'all have watched my Christmas decorating vlogs, you've seen me hang these snowflakes in my living room, Willow's bedroom, bathroom. I think I done them over my front door one year, and I usually want to buy more of them, but they're now like $3 or $4 each year, and these were 99 cents plus I think it was 25% off because they were doing a Christmas in July sale. So, and then another Christmas item. These are a little bit older, and it's like little fluted plastic red bells, and I think it has red lights inside of it. I have not tested them out. However, since this is a really random vlog, I'm gonna go ahead and plug them up and see if they work. That did not open. Just gonna leave them in the bag and plug it in on the island here. Obviously, if they don't work, I can buy another strand of lights and put the little fluted part on them. Let's see. Oh, they work. Oh my gosh, I did not expect them to work. And they are like a good vintage glowing red, not that weird LED stuff. I don't know if it's the bulbs. They get hot, like incandescent or whatever. They don't feel hot though. That's going to be so cute. That will look cute on my Christmas coffee bar or in the living room. Okay, I hope they didn't just short out. Oh no, they blink. Right? They blink. Oh my gosh. No way, they flash. Okay, that was definitely worth the $1.75. I never have high hopes for lighted items. Speaking of lights, I got a lampshade. I stuck it in my hallway so I can get it put on the lamp, but I think I showed y'all I got a gold lamp with the bendable arm like January, February. I have looked and looked for the lampshade that has the like the V leg part that comes out and sticks into the little frame, and I have not been able to find one. But I found one today, so I got one, and I'm going to put it on the lamp and put it in the living room. However, I'm going to wait to do that. I'll explain that in just a second. And my sister found this and showed it to me. It has a weird little Santa, it looks like a broken ornament thing. I don't really want that. It's kind of creepy. I might toss it. And it has a cupcake ornament. Willow will want that for her tree, but she showed me because I said I want more fridge magnets, like seasonal ones. And they had this little Christmas tree one. There's a little break on it, but this would have been $1.75, so I figured it was worth it. Plus, I have the little gingerbread one on my fridge, so it'll look cute. Absolutely ridiculous angle, but I'm tired. I'm still here. This makes my head look like this. I also think I shared my mom bought her and I a ring. When it was Prime Day, we were going to do the Aura rings, but you had to have a subscription, even though it wasn't that much. We're just sick of paying subscription prices, so we tried this one out. So far, I like it. I think my Fitbit seems to more accurately give me more steps, but my ring is on my non-dominant hand, so Fitbit says they give you extra steps to accommodate, like, just like right now doing this, they say you use as much energy as you would walking, so they count it as a step, whereas the Ring Con is picking up like actual steps. So I don't know, I like it. It's doing well. It's got like sleep apnea prediction, and you can track like your cycles, all different things, your sleep cycles, headaches, all of those things. Also, I've got it set to you can set it to your location where it can predict like if the weather is going to affect you that day, like if it's going to be harder to work out or headache signaling, whatever. Anyways, but I'll show that in a minute. I'm going all over the place because I don't know what I started this vlog off doing. I don't have a lot left to show on the haul. I got this little, some candle wax on it. I think it's just like a candlestick holder, but it's the brass type. I think it's painted, it's not real brass, but it's got the green garland around it. That would look cute on a table, countertop, something. I think really what I should do is go through a little bit of my Christmas decor and maybe get rid of some of the stuff that I don't use. But I feel like as soon as I do that, I'm going to wish I had it, or Willow's going to want it in her room. So I don't think I have too much. I think it said I have not enough storage space. And then this book, so random. I've had this book on my Amazon list for Willow for like 3 years, and every Prime Day it goes down a few dollars, but I can't justify like $15 on it. And I almost done it the other day. I almost purchased it and just put it up for Christmas time and just could not do it. And then I walked in the thrift store today, and it's in brand new condition other than the school marked in the book, the AR points, the book number. But I'm so glad I held out because I think it was $1. And I thought Willow would like it because it's Mr. Willoughby. So I got a book that I've had on my list. I was excited to get that. And then I found a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer pop-up book. It seems like everything is Christmas related, but they had a Christmas in July sale. So all of the books, movies, anything Christmas decor, whatever, was 25 or 50% off depending on what it was. So I think this was like 75 cents, but I thought it was torn up at first because I saw a little piece sticking out, but it's just a pop-up. And I mean, these things are $20 to $30 a lot of times if you buy them new. I couldn't pass it up. Clearly it was too cute. It's not damaged at all, not that I saw anyways. It's the full story, and the last pop-up is huge. I think you're supposed to kind of like lay it down, but it's a full pop-up. So I got that one. This one is like a $20 book. The other one's $25. This was also brand new. Christmas carols. I thought this would be good for Willow because she's now able to read a good bit, and she could put the CD, which has not even been used, it's not scratched, she could put it in her DVD player or CD player, and then it has Christmas carols, so she could easily, since she knows the words, she would be able to like look and recognize she's singing the word away or she's singing the word little and follow it on the page. So I thought that would be cute. So I got those 3 books. And then I got 2 scarves. This one's weird, itchy material. However, I have been liking wearing like a low bun with a scarf wrapped around it. And I think this might be a little too thick for my liking on a bun. We'll try it out though and see. Because everybody else is doing it and I look at them and think they're cute. So I don't know why I bully myself into thinking stuff looks weird. But I do it kind of like that with my bun through the middle point. Black and brown could match a lot. Then I got this one. I don't know if it's actually like women's, little girls, whatever, but it was too cute and I thought Willow would see it and want to wear it too. So I got both of those scarves, which need to go in the wash actually. And I got a grab bag. Don't sleep on the grab bags at Goodwill or your thrift store. I have gotten a lot of old stuff randomly, like cabinet pulls and stuff that was mixed in. I actually didn't get to see everything in this bag. But I saw a few pieces I wanted. That's what made it so heavy. I'll probably give this to my mom. She collects crosses. It says white marble cross from the Royal Standard. I don't know what that is. Always got hiccup. And then there were some little pink ones. That's clearly going to be Willow. It says like fa la 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 la, very merry, fa la la la, Noelle. That's her middle name, so she'll like that one. Then there was this little shepherd with a sheep. I know this is probably nativity, but I'm just going to stick it in my glass figurine cabinet. And then it had this little snowman. I'll probably give that to Willow. It needs to be glued. Again, I think that's a Hobby Lobby or Walmart ornament. But I got it because it had, they're so cute. I have not seen tiny ornaments in forever. They're so small. We had these when I was little, and I have yet to see them again in this detail. There's a little, let's see, an angel one. You get the point. I think it tried to focus. Anyways, there's an angel. There's a little sleigh. It's focusing on my face, but whatever. A little reindeer. There it goes. That one's cute. A tiny little snowman. These are so cute. I'm probably just going to stick them in my cabinet over here with the glass stuff. That way I don't misplace them, because that would be sad. A little birdhouse with sunflower and snow. A little Santa Claus missing his string. Did it focus? Yes. A caroler. This one's so cute. It's a little teddy bear. They're so small. I cannot get over how small they are. And then I got them, I grabbed the bag because I saw these two things. It's not necessarily Christmas, I guess the one is, but it's little like hand-blown glass figures where they put the potpourri and stuff in there. And they're normally paperweights. This one is not that heavy though. I'm going to stick it in my glass figurine cabinet, which really needs to be reorganized. And then this one was Christmassy looking. It looks like holly with berries or stars or whatever, and it kind of looks like leaves underneath. I thought that was so neat. And then this was too cute. I got this. I don't know if it works. I don't have a bulb to test it, but it's a tiny little lamp. And I think it'll go on my kitchen counter when I get ready to use it, or maybe behind my sink where the plug hole is. So I need a little bitty lamp, shade, and light, which should be relatively easy to find. If I had a huge house, I'd have so many lamps. This was $1.75. How could I pass that up? But that was all for my little, I guess, Christmas in July haul. Didn't even intend to go there for that. It just happened to be happening when we got there, and they were actually playing Christmas carols too. I took it out to have a better look at it before I store it. I think someone handmade it, maybe. So cute. Tell me this is not the cutest thing you have ever seen. It's so cute I could cry. Now, the real goal when I went out was to get 1 can of paint. I've put it off long enough, and I think I finally decided what I wanted. So, I have picked a color. It is Glidden Flat Matte Graceful. It looked very vintagey blue when I done the swatch, and he matched it perfectly for me. I feel like this is going to pair perfectly with my wooden, gold, white, brown, tan, all of it that I've got. We're going to paint that wall back there. I think we're going to do it on this vlog. I'm going to call Amazon tomorrow and take care of this ridiculous clothing rack and get it out of the way, but I think tomorrow I'm going to do it. I think that's what the goal is. I normally do some kind of home update before fall or Christmas decorating, and that is a while away, but being that it takes me a while to edit these vlogs, I'm hoping I will get that done, then have maybe 1 or 2 day in the life vlogs, some grocery haul vlogs, and then we'll be rolling into fall towards the end of August. Thought I would show in case I want to look back on this vlog, and I might have to turn the volume up because I'm trying not to be loud. But I originally went in because I was looking for the paint for that wall, and also to find a buttery yellow cream color that I like. I don't know what I want to paint this color. I might end up doing a shelf or something, or I don't know, just something. But there was a color I saw online that I loved. Every time I start vlogging at night, the air goes off and I have to talk quieter. And anyways, my sister and I tried to kind of match to that color. I think it looks better with the flash off, but this was close to what I was seeing that I liked. And then we got this to kind of compare, because I can't figure out. I think I like butter cookie, and I do like this upbeat color, but it's a little more orange colored, because I'm kind of going for something similar to this. But I'm going to keep these and just try to figure out what I want to do with that. And then this is the swatch that I picked the graceful color from. I think it's going to look really good against like the wood tones and stuff that I have in here. So I cut in the paint on the wall earlier today. I had to stop a million times with Willow. Snacks, need something to do, I made a mess, whatever. So I did not get started till late. If I had started early this morning, I would probably be done by now. But it's 9:40. Michael went to bed like an hour and a half ago, and then I just walked out of Willow's room getting her to bed. I believe she's asleep. Now I've got to go roll the paint and then cut in one more time and roll one more. So I figure it's probably going to be like 1 a.m. when I finish up. I am dehydrated, so I'm doing the instant hydration watermelon. I love this one. It's neat because I think it's gray sea salt or something like that that's in it. French gray sea salt, vegetable juice color, but it's pink looking. Really pale pink, like almost tan. Then when you add water, there's little blue flecks that show up in it. I've been keeping this in the fridge where we can, and Willow can independently fill cups up and not spill it. I was going to try to show, how am I going to do this? I was going to try to show how it turns blue, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Maybe you can see over here a little bit. I don't know, probably not. Whatever. Okay, you can see a little bit before I mix it, maybe. There it is, some. But it's like pink and blue cotton candy color. I'm hooked on this flavor. I have not even tried the other flavors yet because I like this one so much. And it says to add, I think it's 16 ounces of water, but I add like probably 25 with a ton of ice because it's better that way to me. Gonna start drinking this and finish up with that. Also, I did not do a grocery delivery this week, and I don't plan to. If I don't have my grocery delivery in by Thursday evening, Friday morning at the latest, I end up having to go in the store. So I'm going to the store tomorrow. I have so many errands. I have to go to FedEx, Sam's Club to pick up something for my mom, Walgreens to pick up prescriptions for my mom, Sam's Club to get gas. Let's see. I gotta go to 2 different banks, run in the dentist office to prepay a bill and set an appointment for Michael, go by the eye doctor and get his contacts ordered because he will run out in a month. And I still feel like I'm forgetting another, I think there was a 8, or would that be a 9th thing? I don't know. Anyways, I gotta do all of that, and I'm planning to do it early-ish, not go out later in the day. So I need to get this done so that I can do that. Probably like a week after this goes up. It'll be mid-August, and we will be doing fall decor, which is one of the reasons for getting this painting done. Every time it's fall or Christmas, I usually end up pulling in a painting project. I done my coffee bar wall last October, right before I done my Christmas decorating vlog. And then my sister and I done my main bedroom walls June of 2024. Yeah. We're gonna completely ignore the mess all around me because that gets done after the fact. This is priority right now. I hope this fits. I didn't even think about it when I bought it. I chose a low nap roller because I feel like Like if you're going for a more vintage, like old vintage look, I guess I should say antique, it was probably lower nap and more flat base. So luckily that fit, because I think that was 3/4 inch nap. Let's try to do this as mess free as possible. I don't know how I haven't made a huge mess yet, but I feel like it's still going to end up happening. Let's just have one. Yeah, I gotta plug it in. Okay, we'll try it out. Okay, so I got the wall shelves back up. I might leave them blank for a little bit because we're going to be putting fall decor up in about 6 weeks or so. The shelves are kind of crooked because this wall is completely hollow. There's no studs in it. I think there's one, like, at an awkward point right there. So we're just making it work. My sister and I hung those shelves earlier this year, changed out from the modern looking ones. But I love the way this paint color turned out. I think it's going to look beautiful when it has the fall colors and stuff on it. Also, it went really well with the dark trim, the white, even the weird yellow wall color I kind of am okay with now because it goes together with it. and it looks really good with the brassy gold wood tones and such. But that is how it's going to look for right now. I've got to clean everything back up, and then probably going to move some of Willow's toys from right there and make that look a little more book movie related, I guess. The lamp, I had to change the cords out so that the twinkly lights and everything else could be ran, so I need to tuck the twinkly light cord up behind the curtain a little better. And then I need to prune that plant back, also figure out what I'm going to do on top of there. But for right now, this is the end result. And I think I already shared the color, but this is what it looks like finished.